Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is me speaking, Erica Basham. And I want to thank you for all your support. I want to thank you for watching my videos and for subscribing to my channel and commenting and liking and viewing my videos. It just means a lot to me. Those of you who followed me now, especially for my followers who've been following me for a long time, right? You've seen that I've really grown in many ways as a musician and as a person. I hope you see that as a human being. You know, I love music and it is my life, but I am more than that, right? You are more than what you do. Ultimately, you are a human being, not a human doing. So I come to you with a message of gratitude, and I hope to provide you some hope. It's a tough time out there, you know, times can be tough, and I know people go through things. So I understand that when you go to my YouTube channel, you're looking for certain kinds of content, most likely, especially drum videos, like drum covers, drum solos, band videos. You're probably looking for some piano covers, guitar, whatever I'm doing, right? You're looking for that predominantly, let's be honest, right? You're not really looking for Erica, the motivational speaker. But unfortunately, or fortunately, however you slice it, that's what you're gonna find, because I am more than a musician. I'm actually a writer and a motivational speaker. It's something I wanna dive into a little bit more. So please like and comment on this video and tell me how you enjoy this content. Or if you don't, you can always just let me know. I can take the criticism. I've been playing percussion and the drums for 16 years. It's a long time. And I'm sure you've watched my musical journey from then. I've also been playing piano for about 20 years, maybe 21 years, ever since I was like 4 or 5. So I started very young. Music's been a part of me for a very long time, but just remember one thing. You are not defined by your career, your academia, I can't say it, your academics, your accolades, your accomplishments, all the A's, right? Your relationships, your romantic relationship, your friendships, your family. You are not defined by any of those things. Stop putting yourself in a box, please. And I request the same about me. Remember that I am not just these things. I am me. I am Erica Basham. At the end of the day, I am myself. And right, what does this mean? What am I saying? It doesn't make sense, but it does, because, like I said, at the end of the day, we, you, me, us, all of us, the human race, we, at the end of the day, ultimately, are human beings. We are not human doings. Why am I telling you this? It's so silly, it's so trivial. Well, I struggle with that concept myself. My whole life, I have overworked. I've done too many things. I'm currently working 3 jobs right now, right? That's the norm for me. When I went to high school, those of you who know me from Erskine Academy, right, or from middle school even, I was a workaholic. Everybody knows me that. Oh, Bashy, there she goes, busy Bashy, right? Or they call me Ricky or whatever, but oh, she's so busy all the time, you know? Like, even my friends were like, Erica, we never hear from you because you're so busy. And like, we want to hang out, but like, you're too busy in your music lessons, or you're doing field hockey practice, or cross-country running, or you're learning a new craft, or you're starting a new class, or you're overworking. You know, I did too many things. I did so many things. And I defined myself by each thing. And what's the real thing that's going on? Let's take a deeper look. Welcome to therapy with Erica. Or psychology, whatever you want to look at it as. What was really happening there? Don't worry, it's no secret, I'll tell you. I was running away from my problems. I thought that I could survive and thrive by burying my problems in books or music or exercise, or see, I didn't even bury my problems into movies or video gaming, or even though I like those things, I just didn't even have time for recreational things and entertainment because I was too busy killing myself, spreading myself too thin. I always stayed up late. You ask people who know me from high school and college, and they would all say the same thing, right? The data doesn't lie. I would stay up all night. I did all-nighters all the time, you know? And it's not normal, apparently. Obviously, humans need to sleep. I also have insomnia. That's not necessarily my fault. You know, that's from trauma. That's from a lot of things. But What I'm saying is, and I can't blame this on my ADHD. See, I used to make the excuse all the time. I justify things. I was like, oh, I'm just busy because it's my ADHD and I just can't sit still, Like, I'm really hyperactive because I just want to do all these things and I just can't sit still, right? No, I'm sorry. You can't blame that on your disabilities. Let's be real. I was running away from my problems. Now, I'm going to share something else with you that has been a very big secret of mine. No, it's not being gay. That we already knew from my Made This Way poem and my video Confident by Demi Lovato, that drum cover, right? I was wearing that rainbow shirt for a reason, I'm trying to make a statement here. All my videos are very well thought out and planned out, and every outfit is planned to the T, including today's. What's it say? Go ahead and read it. Normalize sobriety. You might notice I'm wearing a necklace. I usually do, right? This is a little different now. This reads, sober since January 21st, 2025. What? Sober? What's that mean? Yeah, I had a problem. I have a problem. So I've already come out of many closets in my life, right? Why not add another one? I struggled with alcoholism. I was an alcoholic for 10 years. Yeah. That might be my biggest secret. Even bigger than coming out as gay. Because, well, people usually celebrate that. They're like, oh my gosh, you came out of the closet. Yeah. And like everybody's like, oh, we knew you were gay. And like other people are like, oh, you fooled us because you wore really feminine outfits and you just seemed really, and I was like, yeah, I was trying to fool you because I wasn't safe to come out, but that's a whole different story. People don't celebrate alcoholism. It's not cool. It's this hard struggle. And I'm not blaming anyone who struggles with addiction because don't take that this way. But I'm not gonna victimize myself. I'm gonna own it. I have a problem. I still do. I'm sober, but I've got a problem. And let's be real, I've actually been an alcoholic my whole life. I've always been addictive, and I can't blame it all on ADHD. Also genetics, both sides of my family, both parents. Alcoholism, it runs strong through the blood, thick in the blood. Not to mention, so does drug addiction and all kinds of addictions, food addiction, video game addiction, like workaholicism. There's a lot of things going on there, and I know every family has their own shit. Let's be real. But mine certainly does. Oh, yeah. Mine certainly does. But that's okay, because that just makes me stronger. So let this be a message of hope. If I can overcome alcoholism, what's that mean for you? What's going on in your life that you need to overcome? We all have shortcomings. Like I said, I'm a workaholic. I'm alcoholic. I run from my problems. I'm gonna be transparent there. I bury myself in work, hours and hours and hours worth of work, instead of spending time with people who really love me, and then they end up missing me, and I miss out on them, and life's so short. I'm wasting time by doing, da 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 da. Gotta get it done, right? Oh, I just completed that goal. Dopamine. Oh no, but I'm not done because there's more. There's more to do. Oh, there's more to do. Oh, there's more to do. And guess what? I'm never freaking satisfied. It continues and it continues and it continues. That's my problem. So this runs deeper than just, oh, I like to have a couple of drinks and I can't control myself, or, I just like working and I need to make money. I've got a lot of debt, like student loans. And that's true because, yes, I have my master's degree. I got it at 22. Big accomplishment for me, considering all my disabilities, which I can share in another video, but we don't have time for that today. All you need to know is this. If I can overcome these things, not only did I overcome alcoholism, I'm still working on it, by the way, I overcame homophobia. Lots of it. From family members, from friends, I say, from teachers, professors, from employers, from colleagues, from acquaintances, you frickin' name it. I have been rejected from so many people. And anyone who's known me, if you talk to any of my friends who know me from high school or college, they're gonna say the same frickin' thing. Oh yeah, Erica, she's been rejected by so many people. Honestly, I've never seen anyone be that disowned in my life. They all have the same conclusion. They never seen anybody go through that much rejection. You could say it's my fault because, yeah, I was in the religious community, right? And I'm still spiritual. I believe in God and Jesus and Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Like, I serve the Trinity. That's why I've got 3 bands on my arm, right? Everything's in 3s. It's one of my magic numbers. You know, I got 2 other sisters. We got 3 Basham girls. 3 is a really important number to me. I'm very spiritual. Despite all of my efforts and all my hard work and all the time spent, and like I said, work, do. Was it enough? No. They believed inherently that I was effed up. That I was the problem. Because I want to love another human being. Yeah. Make it make sense. That's a whole nother conversation. We can have another time because today we're going to focus on something different. Love is the answer to all of your problems. Sure, you already know this, but you need to be reminded. Look, at the end of the day, here's the thing. We're all stressing about stuff. I got my own shit going on. Trust me. Right now I'm going through some shit. Aren't we all? You're going through some shit, I'm sure. I'm sure if I asked you what's actually going on in your life, what are the problems, you could list them all up for me. And I bet there's still be more tomorrow. Well, same here. I know I'm very public about my life. I like to share what's going on, but I also do that because I'm trying to become a motivational speaker. And I really believe in the power of words. Words are magical. I believe in the power of music. Music speaks when words can't, but when words can, I will speak. I use my voice to lift up the voiceless. I just want to be there for the underdog. That's all. Because I am the underdog. So if you relate to me at all, good. I hope. I don't want you to because I don't want you to go through that depression and anxiety and the trauma. But if you do, good in the sense that you know you're not alone. Guess what? Congratulations. You just learned today that you're not alone. So listen, I'm going through my own stuff. You're going through yours. We all are. What's the secret to life, Erica? You think you know it? Oh, Miss Know-It-All, Miss Fix-It. Sure, I know I've been called those names. Bossy or Miss Know-It-All or Miss Fix-It. But here's the truth. I'm not any of those things. What I really am is empathetic, creative, and I'm a leader. Do you know that Erica means leader in Scandinavian? It's Scandinavian for leader. And actually, it's Scandinavian for ruler of all. That's a specific translation. No, I don't want to be a dictator. But I'm a leader. I'm a naturally born leader. It's written in the stars. It's in my name. It's the fate. It's the destiny that for me, Erica Lynn Basham, that's my fate. So I'm a leader. I lead through music, through teaching. I'm a music teacher. I'm a behavioral therapist. I do a lot of things, right? I know I do too much. I'm working on it. At least I'm aware. Hey, progress begins with awareness. If you're aware of something, great. Give yourself a pat on the back. That's half the work. It takes a lot of guts to admit your own shortcomings and your downfalls and your struggles. It's hard, you know? But good for you. But remember this. Here's the thing at the end of the day. I need you to remember this. If anything you learn from me, about me, what's meant for you will find you. Whatever feels easy, whatever feels right, that's the gravy train. That's called riding the wave. If it doesn't flow, it goes. What flows doesn't go. Sorry. So, what's meant to you will find you. What's meant for you will come find you. Just be yourself. Just love yourself. Love God, love others, love yourself. That's there. Here's the 4 agreements, okay? Be impeccable with your words. Say what you mean. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions and always do your best. Those are hard, I know. Last thing, okay? Let's make this quick. Please consider the serenity prayer with me and practice some radical acceptance with me today. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I hope today spoke to you. I love you. I'm praying for you. I'm meditating for you. I'm sending you all healing energy. I'm always a message away or an email away, or just send a comment if you want my information to contact me. Okay? Are you ready to do this? Now, please go and seize the day. Because remember, in the words of RuPaul, honey, how are you going to love anybody else if you can't love yourself?